Hi everyone, Swiftjar here. Today, we're jumping into another Mario Party Superstars video. This video is the fourth part of an already established series on my channel, where I analyse and compare each of the boards in Mario Party Superstars to their original boards from the N64 era. So far, I have analysed and compared Horrorland, Yoshi's Tropical Island, and Woody Woods. The link to those are in the description below. Today, however, I'll be going into a detailed analysis by comparing Peach's birthday cake to its original in Mario Party 1 on the N64. Before we crack on into it, if you're new to the channel, I'm giving away a copy of Mario Party Superstars when the game launches. To be eligible, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel. Bonus entries are also given if you're following on Twitter, Twitch, and are in the newly created Discord. I recently started up my Discord, so it's a great place to chat all things Mario Party Superstars and Nintendo in general, so you're all welcome to come join the hideout. All the links are in the description below. Peach's birthday cake is Princess Peach's board featured in Mario Party Superstars. The theme revolves around players looking for stars on a giant two-layered birthday cake, made by the princess herself. This board is quite similar to how it used to be in Mario Party 1, but definitely has several changes this time around. The star space remains stationary in this board, and is located at the top of the cake in the centre of the board. The cake is double layered, with the players going onto the second layer via a bridge. In addition, aside from the cake itself, there is also a hot fudge whipped sundae nearby. The house is Bowser, where he provides his Bowser cake, which of course is inedible. This board has a lot of happening spaces on the exterior floor of the main cake, operating like a stock market. Invest now with coins and maybe reap the reward later on with a star, but it's not guaranteed. In the original, if the player lands on a happening space, they can bury a strawberry seed for 30 coins. That then grows into a piranha plant. If the player lands on this space, the unlucky player loses a star that the barrier gains. The plant then disappears unless the target has no star, in which case the plant does nothing anyway. In Mario Party Superstars, this remains the same. However, players have the additional option to pay 5 coins to plant a smaller piranha plant. If another player lands on that space, it steals that player's coins and gives them back to the barrier, stonks at its finest. In Mario Party Superstars, there is a total of 53 spaces. This is made up by 21 blue spaces, 9 lucky spaces, 6 red spaces, 11 happening spaces, 2 chance time spaces, 2 minigame spaces, and 2 Bowser spaces. Whereas the original in Mario Party 1 had a total of 58 spaces. This is made up by 28 blue spaces, 4 red spaces, 14 happening spaces, 2 chance time spaces, 2 minigame spaces, 6 mushroom spaces, and 2 Bowser spaces. In Superstars, Peach's birthday cake has 5 total less spaces, when being compared to the N64 version that is. This isn't too big of a deal for me. It must also be pointed out there is 7 less blue spaces this time around. This is because several of these spaces have been turned into lucky spaces. They seem to be getting incorporated as a more exciting blue space. There is also no item spaces this time around. This makes sense given the size of this board. Having too many items could potentially break it, especially when lucky spaces can give you items, as well as the new item shop which has been introduced to the Superstars variant. There has also been several changes to the board itself. Firstly, the Goomba who sends you to Bowser's cake has been moved slightly. In Mario Party 1, the Goomba was located just before the start and made you go through a loop around the cake and then back out. When the player reaches Goomba, they must pay 10 coins to play a game called the Flower Lottery. Here there is 4 seeds of different colours. 3 have Toad's face and 1 has Bowser's. If the player gets Bowser's face, they're forced to Bowser's cake. In the original, you could be prompted with the minigame again, so if you're unlucky enough, you'd be sent right back in before you even knew it. However, now the Goomba is located after the star, and the loop sends you back around before where the star is. This way you might not be stuck as bad and can feel like more of a dangerous shortcut. Bowser himself has also been pushed back a little. This is more than likely due to the side you enter his cake from now. The cake itself and the sundae are given slight redesigns too. The cake now has a white frosted Vienna Finger-esque cookies surrounding the first layer. There is also more whipped cream around the cake too, with some being modelled around the turrets of Peach's castle. The happy birthday message is now also absent and replaced with a gold white chocolate crown. There are other delicious design changes as well. The bridge is now replaced with pink and vanilla cookie sandwiches, and are composed of 2 separate entrances and exits. The sundae is now whole and has additional ingredients of various cookie types, with Bowser himself now occupying a green and vanilla cookie sandwich. The choco sticks in the original, which lead to Bowser, have now been replaced with sugar wafer cookies. The players now start on a stack of plates instead of the first layer like the original, and have to cross over to the main cake via a wafer. Koopa and Goomba are now also standing on top of a love heart strawberry, which appears to have been dipped in chocolate. There is also strawberries built into the walls of the cake, with what appears to be small raspberry and blueberries going around as well. The figurines on the cake now appear to be made of plastic. The Donkey Kong and Wario statues have had their positions switched. Peach's figure, along with the plate of sweets in the bottom right hand corner in the original, is absent from this version of the board. The top layer is now covered in strawberry marmalade and features a white chocolate crown at the very center, rather than the old Happy Birthday. There was no item shops in Mario Party 1, however, in Superstars an item shop has been added to the second layer of the cake. The teapot in the background and tea look fantastic here as well, with cloths, confetti and other party touches on the floor. All these added details make this board feel really fresh and also makes me hungry. Overall, this board looks delicious and I'm stoked that it's returning to Superstars. How about you though? Did you notice any other details that I missed? And are you happy with Peach's birthday cake's inclusion in Superstars? I'm also planning on creating an analysis and comparison for Spaceland 2, so expect to see that in the future. To ensure you're up to date with all new information that drops on Mario Party Superstars, make sure you subscribe to ensure you don't miss me discussing it, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Again, I'm also on Twitter and Twitch as well at SwiftJar, so be sure to follow me over there. I plan on streaming Mario Party Superstars the second it launches here in Australia, so get keen. I also recently created a Discord where we can chat all things Mario Party Superstars, so feel free to join that as well. Invitation is in the description along with my entire Mario Party Superstars playlist. Take care and I'll catch you all in the next video.